At Davos at the World Economic Forum has announced major MOUs with MNCs. Managing editor Times Network Mihir Bhatt brings you up to date with the report straight from Davos.
We are in Davos for World Economic Forum 2024 and I have a very special guest with me. I have Mr. Atik, who is Additional Chief Secretary to the Chief Minister of Karnataka and Additional Chief Secretary to the Finance Department of Karnataka. Mr. Atik, thank you so much for joining us on Times Network. It's a very interesting, theme here at Davos about how in a fragmented world, everybody has to work together. I think Karnataka is at a very interesting and inflection point in terms of playing a very vital part in the global supply chain. So, I mean, what are the key initiatives and key themes for you at Davos on behalf of Karnataka government?
Thank you for having me. We are having a series of meetings at Davos, and as you know, Karnataka is among the leaders in India, in particularly in high tech, in emerging technologies, and particularly Bangalore is also known as the Silicon Valley of India, and it is not only in the field of technology, but as you said, it is now becoming part of the global value chain, particularly in fields like aerospace industries, in electric vehicle, this one, in ITBT is of course there, then space technologies and renewables and a whole series of technologies, and Bangalore is actually a major contributor to most of these technologies, and we have found that over the last 2 days here very active interest from a series of a host of stakeholders. We have had meetings with Hitachi, we have meetings with IBM, with Sony, Schneider Electric, and then these are just a few. And most people are they already have a very large footprint in India in various fields, including in data center, etc. So we are looking to specialize and further deepen our engagement with the rest of the world in the fields of emerging and cutting edge technologies.
Right. Karnataka has always been at the forefront of new age technology. And in the post-COVID world, obviously, the large companies and even countries are looking at, much more robust global supply chain mechanisms. Obviously, Karnataka can play a vital role in the emerging new global supply chains. Yes. What is your outlook on that?
Definitely, I agree with you. And Karnataka has always been a pioneer in various policies, starting from one of the first states to have an IT department and have an active IT policy. From there, we have now policies in almost every field, and we were also the first in the country to have an electric vehicle policy way back in 2017. And in fact, now we are updating that, and we are calling it into a green mobility policy, so that it is not just electric vehicle, but it is a series of sustainable and green technologies for mobility. And we are also looking at the entire value chain. We are not just talking about vehicles or the OEMs. We are talking about batteries, the powertronics. We are talking about charging infrastructure. So this is one example, and we are actively promoting knowledge, health, and innovation research city. We are looking at medical, the field of medicine, particularly medtech, and also advanced tertiary healthcare. And so these are, again, I am not able to list all the areas that we are looking to partner with, and we have very deep engagement, particularly in capability centers, global capability centers. India, Bangalore is a host of many of them, and we have experience centers and technology centers of most of the technology. In fact, electronic systems design and manufacturing, ESDM, has emerged over the last few years as a major investor in Bangalore and in Karnataka. And chip design, we are in fact leader in the country in chip design. So semiconductors, fabless. So we are having all these capabilities, and companies are coming in this field, and we have signed a set of MOUs already, and a lot of interest for already existing players are increasing their commitment, and they're promising more investment into the state.
Right. In fact, that was my next and last question. That I'm sure you have listed host of companies, and you are still in the process of meeting so many of them. So, I mean, what kind of MOUs are we looking at, and if there is any value you can put it in?
Yeah, I don't want to put a value as of now, because we have just now we signed a MOU with Hitachi. We are likely to sign another MOU on data centers, and we signed a set of MOUs with a few companies from England just now. So I would like to wait till the end of the Davos engagement, and then we'll put a number to it.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you so much for joining us, and wish you all the best for
Thank you.